first half, it was sort of what you talked about in the pregame interview, saying you thought this team was going to have the opportunity, just have to make your shots. You'd have the size and athletic advantage of it. A little close, especially considering they had that halftime lead. It was just really about your team executing, right?
Right, the first half, we took good shots. They didn't go in. We got so many. We ended up with 18 offensive rebounds, but I think we had like 12 at half or something. So that was really keeping us in the game. We did a super job with effort. This was a great effort game today. Second half came out and shot so much better. What did we, 50% second half. Much better second half and just taking good shots and creating shots.
Also, I thought you guys did a very good job on the glass. I know it's something we always talk about. You thought you'd have that opportunity and advantage. 48-33 on the boards.
Right, and the other thing I wasn't sure that we could do is we did get some steals. And we actually had more steals than they did tonight, which was a nice thing. And we didn't turn the ball over. The fear is if you turn the ball over against a team like that, they're going to score off of it. We didn't do that, and that was an important category for us tonight.
9-7 steals, Tulane over UAB. I thought also, again, you saw that senior leadership as well. They had some runs, and there was no panic or any sign of it in the locker room despite trailing or anything. You're really starting to see this team kind of grow and build now with just 4 games left?
Well, I thought that something we did tonight that we didn't do against Houston was when they made that run, we came down and were really patient on offense. Olivia came in and dropped the ball off to Tiffany Dale when we got a layup. So instead of taking a shot that was not a very good shot, we were able to get a layup in there and kind of stop their momentum. So we're a lot more patient on offense.
I thought Tiffany Dale had one of her better games
as well.
You look at it, 9 rebounds, 8 points, but that could have been probably another 8 points. She had a couple of easy ones that didn't go down, but she really looked quick. And is that something that you guys have been working on with her? She's really taking it off the dribble to top of the key and kind of splitting defenders.
I think you get somebody that has confidence. She really has confidence. I thought that Danielle started the game with a lot of energy, and she looked like she was confident. I think that's really a key. But one thing Tiffany Dale has done for us is just that presence in the paint, where they were going in the paint and changing their shots and pitching it back out so they couldn't score. So that was another thing that doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but was very important.
All right, so that brings us over to Sunday, Coach. Tulsa and SMU right now. Mustangs leading 69-60 with a minute left in that second half. Remember that game over at Tulsa? That was a tough game, back and forth battle. Here we go again, right on Sunday.
Right. It's the nice thing, I guess, about playing so recent is we know them and we kind of know our mistakes. But Tulsa has really come along. I think before we played them, I talked about how close their games have been. They've just, when you got a guard like Mayberry, I think that you can win a lot of games. So they're a force to be reckoned with, and we're going to have to be ready on Sunday.
Hopefully it'll be a nice home crowd there over at Devlin Fieldhouse. Only 2 more games at Devlin in the regular season before conference play. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, head coach Lisa Stockton.